After our rescuers at last let off, you all had finally made it through the astral seas and in the wild spaces in between, attempting to save a planet but fell short. You all had hijacked one of the star moths from the mini Xerxes fleet and found your way through the wild space, taking out the very ship that was aimed to destroy the planet that Absalom and Frank's uncle had resided, at least around, planet Baloria. As you found his tower atop this asteroid and landed, after a small gathering and talk between the tree and your uncle, you have worked out a deal to create a new living ship, and you all had brought back Jeremy. While waiting for your ship to be made by Commodore Crux or Uncle Crux, you all are taking residence within the tower, recovering your wounds and taking this moment in to plan your next step on what you may do to stop the Xerxes Empire and their evil doings and to find the EGU. Before we begin, does anybody have any last-minute questions?
No, sir.
So, Jeremy is alive again?
He is.
Yes, I am. Your uncle brought me back.
So he's some kind of magic user?
He's a druid, in fact.
Oh, kick ass. Okay.
He is currently actually using the tree in which your brother had talked to and crafted it, or is crafting it into a living vessel for all of you, just like your father once had.
Me and the tree go way back.
That's a major dub.
Yeah, now we get a living tree as a ship. I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
Their name was Suzu.
Yeah, Susan. That was right. Susan.
Suzu.
Yeah, Susan. I heard you.
Frank, you get a feeling that saying its name wrong is, probably disrespectful.
Hey, you're gonna piss off the boat. Keep calling it Susan and Suzu.
Yeah, it's alive and you're gonna sleep inside of it. You should probably respect it more. You don't want it to mess with you while you're asleep.
I'll just call it Gray Ship. I don't know.
Where is my uncle now?
You were pretty tired whenever you got here. You're not really sure. But you know that this object right here is some form of pulley that can bring you from floor to floor.
Okay. Well, the major thing is we technically still don't know what this shield is that I found. And I'm gonna slam it on the table, I guess, in front of me and be like, "Do you guys know what this is?"
I can cast Identify if we want to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, because I just kind of picked it up and was using it. I have no idea what it actually does. It looks cool.
It's got cool stars on it.
Yeah, right? Like, it looks super cool. You can just cast it, Declan?
Well, Declan can or I can, because Declan taught me it.
Yeah, I think Declan's just gonna hard cast it. I think he's on push to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna identify it.
Okay.
Upon finding out what it actually does, I'm gonna offer it to Cookie. You
Yes.
want this?
I
Might be better for you.
yeah, it
'Cause
might
you
be.
you just have shield hand, right?
Yeah, well, it's more like forearm, but
Do you have anything magical?
yeah, I have my armor, my chest plate. Remember, and I just tap the little piece of wheat that's on my chest, and I just faintly glow a little bit. And I have this, but that's it. Turn it off. And
Kind of. I mean, but that stuff doesn't hurt me already.
yeah,
So it's kind of just like a normal shield if I use it.
okay. Yeah, I can use it
And he
if you
pulls
don't
out.
want it.
Yeah, he pulls out the shield that he stole from Doug while we were getting noodle-fied. And he's like, so like this thing kind of honestly works just as good
Okay. Well,
because I have the ring. I have that I absorbed the ghost into.
mm-hmm.
When you actually pull that ring up to show him, you can see that creature actually inside the ring, like a shooting star almost flying around amongst the
It-
constellations.
Does it like it?
Probably not. I don't know.
Is it like tinging off the glass?
There's so much vast space in this ring.
It's kind of trapped in there, but it probably doesn't mind too much actually. Hopefully it's a better place than here.
I
Yeah, it
wonder
tried to make me kill you guys. Didn't really like that.
what if somehow we ever get aboard another Xerxes ship, you just let that thing go. We give it
No.
a Frank. We let it go. It takes care of the crew, and then we
No, he's
suck it
getting
back
like
in.
superpowers from it.
No.
Yeah. The ring is like my most treasured possession, and he's in jail for his crimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I almost killed Jeremy.
It did kill me.
I brought you back. It doesn't count.
Well, the ghost didn't kill you.
No,
The ghost made Frank.
Sorry. I just heard Xerxes and I thought we were talking about them. I'm sorry.
No, we're talking about the ghost that lives in my ring.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, we should let that go on a ship.
No.
That's what I said.
Weird.
Then we just suck it back in.
Yeah, it can possess one of the guys on the ship. They go crazy, and they kill everybody on the ship, and then we kill that guy, because obviously we can.
It's also around this point that I dump the armory of weapons that I've been carrying around pretty much like onto the
Whoa.
table. Because I have 2 Astral Elf longswords, I have one of their longbows, and I have a quiver of their arrows. I think you said there was like three or 5 arrows in there. I can't remember which one.
Oh, dude, I got
Probably
fucking
go with
7
3.
goblin scimitars and 7 goblin short bows still.
My
Those
God.
are much less useful than the weapons that I have.
You guys have been holding on to this whole time?
Yeah, but the dwarf's also rich.
I
Um,
also
Frank
thought that-
also, Frank and Cookie also had the opportunity to loot up 12 other corpses, which also had 12 long swords, 12 long bows, and each of them had quivers full of arrows too.
And I can shove most of that in the ring if you guys do not want to
Mhm.
hold that.
So, yeah,
Not to mention, you have Dad's armory.
Yeah, I have Dad's armory too.
and we
The whole-
didn't really get time to go through all that.
Yeah.
Nope. Hey, this is your downtime. Like literally, you're in a
Yeah,
safe
I
haven
can
right now.
splurge all that out if we want to look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's-
might need to take catalog on what we have.
That's why Absalom kind of like dumps his bag. He's like, "Well, this is the first safe place we've had in a while."
Yeah, or Grumble will spit out with his pinky ring all the stuff out neatly.
Because
Yeah.
am I smart enough to know that it? Yeah. Because Absalom's like, if Uncle's here and Mom's here and we're here, if they tried to raid this place, we would at least get away.
Yeah,
We might
because
not be able to fight all of them, but we would get away.
Yeah.
it seems like they could see him coming because when we showed up, we were in like we were in their ship and they weren't here whenever we showed up. So there's enough time.
Yeah, did you see me kill that guy while he was on the toilet?
That was cool.
Frank starts putting burning hands into his iron stone
Because
amidst the conversation.
So I have a question. Does Jeremy have memory of when he was a ghost following us around? Because he was actually dead
Everything.
when I did that.
Everything. He saw it all.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause
He was
Absalom's
there
like,
beside you. In fact, he felt as if he was doing it too.
Yeah, isn't that how it works? I don't.
He
I-
was, he
listen,
was
guys.
basically side by side playing with you guys, except everything he interacted with did not interact.
I was still kind of here the whole time. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So I heard everything you said.
Oh yeah, I
Everything.
saw Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah, you saw. You could hear me.
Frank
Remember?
didn't
Do
tell
you
us,
not?
though.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Yeah, Frank didn't tell us though.
But no. I
specifically
remember
said
you
you saw.
looking at me a couple times, Absalom. I remember this.
Oh, I couldn't see you.
Yeah,
I
I,
tried
I just got a
hard,
creepy
actually.
feeling.
I-
Oh, this whole
I
time
honestly-
Jeremy had hope. He had hope
I
that you
really
did.
hoped like you were a ghost, and I kept saying stuff like I could talk to you, but I didn't hear you.
Oh,
I
so
remember hearing Jeremy a little bit on the first day when I was outside the ship.
Oh,
looking
yeah.
in space.
I was out there too. It was fun.
I wonder if the next time you die, Jeremy, if I can suck you up into the ring too and gain your powers.
It's creepy.
Absalom like wiggles his fingers at you.
That's actually very
Live
intriguing. But
forever in ring
but-
heaven.
then I
You
can
need to
go in
find a
there
pawn
and I can
shop.
fight that thing that's
Yeah.
in there, and then I could become
let's
ultimate
spread
ring
Spread
owner.
everything out and take inventory.
Are you guys ready for inventory of what at least
Oh,
was
God.
in the armory?
Yeah,
Or did
so
you
the
guys
armory's
write
got
all of
a
that?
Frank pulls out a ink pen and parchment. He's gonna catalog everything.
Okay.
Very neatly, actually.
Let's start with what Absalom has, and we'll go with me last so I can get it all prepped. You have everything.
I have a hand crossbow, a light crossbow, a long bow, a quiver of magic arrows. There's 3 in it. 2 astral elf long swords, and 15 astral elf pinky toes.
Hell yeah. Take the toes, boy.
Can you re-say like all of that?
Hand crossbow, light crossbow, long bow, 3 Xerxes arrows, and 2 astral elf long swords.
Okay.
I also have 15 of their pinky toes, but I don't think anyone wants those but me. But I do show them to you guys.
You know I don't have toes.
We could give you some. You want some of these?
I would love to see you have toes.
What else do we have?
All I have is 2 pistols that they carry around. You know, the ones with
Oh, we
a
have
certain
like
number of charges a day.
36 of those long swords, right?
36 of them.
Well, no. We have 19 on the ship. There's 17 on the ship. Right, Jeff?
Honey, I've been keeping track. You're good. Jeff isn't here. It's just me. It's Mom.
No, wait. I heard a Jeff before.
No, there's no Jeff here, honey.
I swear I heard something about Jeff.
Honey, calm your cute face down and come sit over here by me. Cookie, switch places with him.
She called me cute. All right, Cookie, sit the fuck up. Get over here.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Jeremy, come on.
In fact, why don't you go make us some tea, too?
Yes, ma'am. Certain kind.
Nope.
Would you like honey?
Go do that while I talk to Jeremy. Excuse me. She's just gonna bug Jeremy while you guys keep track.
Grundle, let me in your ring. What's in Dad's armory? What you got?
It'll spit out. Hold on. I was letting Cookie go first with this
I gotta
stuff.
spit it out.
I just turned back. Yeah, I just got these 2 pistols.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll just come back, set them down on the table. Yeah, I'm trying to keep you guys alive. I don't do the best job, but I try.
That's true. You do try.
You got any meat, Tin Man?
No. Not anything good.
There's no meat in this entire building.
It's.
I have these toes.
I'm not cooking toes.
No, wait.
There's not even enough meat on the toes.
You may have something. We could have toe soup.
Is that all for me?
No cannibalism in this building.
Frank's kind of
Anywhere around-
salivating. He hasn't had meat in a week. Probably.
If your mother wasn't here, I'd smack you for suggesting eating people.
Meat.
I was just joking, but he's actually gonna do it.
Keep them away. You know what? Just throw them out. Go drop them off the edge.
Wait.
Oh.
What? Wait, what?
We don't need them.
I'm not getting rid of my toes.
If you're not letting me eat the toes, then spit the stuff out and let me start counting it.
I was trying to. You got all salivated about the toes. Look at the floor. There's drool down there.
You guys hear
Honey,
Frank's
wipe your
stomach
face.
audibly.
Wipe your face. I've got a couple of these rations here. She throws you like 3 meat sticks from under her tit.
These are warm.
Wait. That's where you keep stuff?
That's where I like to put sausage sometimes, honey. And she looks at Jeremy.
Well, now. Jeremy audibly is just getting redder.
Stop talking. Okay.
Where's the stuff?
As that
Absolutely
happens,
looks like he's gonna flip the
7
fucking table.
goblin scimitars pop out. 7 goblin shortbows pop out. And then along with Dad's armory, I never got a specific what was in there besides the armory since we rushed out of the house and his maps.
Frank is really struggling to pay attention. He's enjoying the hell out of this jerky.
You want me to wait till you're done eating? Now you're not listening.
Yeah, he's kind of perusing the stuff, but he's not really looking.
All right, we take 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got some Dad stuff here.
Yeah, this is definitely Dad's stuff.
Anyone else who would take a small journey inside the ring is going to see a myriad of things, as he was a rather high-ranking officer within the Xerxes ranks. For what reason, you guys still are not entirely clear, but you know he had a purpose. There's a set of armor that looks rather bulky. This armor looks to be that of something that could handle 0 gravity. And this bulky armor looks to be compact, almost like a backpack that can be activated.
Alright.
Yep, some of Dad's stuff.
It provides an 18 armor class and is magical for the purpose of DC needs.
Okay.
Is it heavy?
It is bulky, but it's not. Your movement is reduced by 10 feet if you wear it.
What armor class is it? Like
18.
what?
Plate.
Yeah, is it light, heavy, or medium?
This is considered a backpack accessory.
Oh,
It's not an armor piece, technically.
okay.
Shit.
The armor itself has its own health pool.
Oh.
I will put it in the chat for everybody.
It's heavy. I probably can't lift it.
The weight of it is only a 50-pound backpack.
It just slows you down, though. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
I don't think I can.
Are you negative strength?
Yeah, I'm 8 strength.
Oh, yeah, no.
Frank tries to lift it.
Yep, some of Dad's stuff.
That doesn't look heavy at all.
Yeah, Absalom picks it, like palms it and picks it up.
Yeah, see?
Hey, you quit picking on him. He can't help it. Just a little guy.
I'm just picking this up.
Yeah.
When I was a human, I probably couldn't pick it up.
Absalom chest passes it at Jeremy. He's like, "You probably need this since you died." Ha ha ha.
And he grabs it and he's like, yeah, yeah. I didn't die, I was here.
No, you were dead.
As the spooky goes, ooh.
Hey, wasn't that spooky?
Yeah, no, I was just here.
It is in the chat on what it does. The armor itself is bulky advanced armor designed
not
for
see it
combat
in
and
the
0
chat.
gravity. It's in the spell group chat and
Oh,
Discord.
okay.
It's 18. It can go higher with modifications.
Oh, wow.
It also
Tinker's
has heavy
tools?
weapons mounts.
That's cool.
He's like, oh, wow, an 18. Jeremy might never get hit then. This is gonna be great!
Again, this is a backpack mount. It doesn't necessarily count as armor. It counts as an outer shell. The armor itself, when you use it, will cover your body. And
So
if broken, needs to be repaired.
So, it's like a thing that, like, sticks on him, and then he, like, activates it, and, like, puts a little shield around him.
Puts
Is
a
he like Iron Man?
armor. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Iron Man, basically.
Oh, hell yes!
Literally, what Absalom is trying to do, though, is pass around the magic items that'll make you guys superheroes with him.
He's going to push it, he's gonna put it on his chest.
He's collecting his Avengers team, yeah.
The second one will be a heavy bolt gun. It is also considered an assault rifle.
Frank picks it up.
There's also a flamer or a plasma gun.
Oh my god, gimme.
Have an assault rifle?
Absalom starts salivating while he's looking at it.
Give me a moment.
Like a plasma thrower.
I just have so many guns.
Or is it more like a flamethrower? Either one is badass.
Frank has 6 guns.
Jesus Christ.
He's got 2 pistols on his hip. No, he's got a shorty and a pistol on his hip. He's got a bolt-action rifle on his back. And then he just picked up this AR. I have 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 4 guns now.
Do you have a knife too?
Yeah.
And a sword.
Yeah, but my sword isn't... I can just use... It's a long sword.
Yeah. You know, I could probably use the longsword. And just my mace hand really doesn't do much.
Sure.
Yeah. What does plasma thrower do?
The longsword that I taught you is a finesse weapon.
Okay.
That's its like bone. It's an elvish longsword.
All right.
To pay like 300 extra gold for that.
Those are the 2 other weapons, the heavy bolt gun and the flamer.
It's
Did we-
48.
Did we ever grab that rocket launcher?
Oh yeah, we grabbed the rocket launcher.
Oh my god, we have a
There
rocket
is-
launcher?
A jetpack. I will put that.
Can I have a jetpack?
No, Grundle's taking the
Can
jetpack.
you
He
use
has
the gun?
I don't. I've never used a gun before.
The jetpack
My hands are
essentially
deadly.
works like the boots of speed or the cape of mountebank,
Okay.
essentially offering brief bursts of flight and enhanced jumps.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Here is the functionality underneath.
Grumble's gonna slide that on his back.
That's the functionality of the backpack.
So Jeff, if I would never have used a gun before, would I fired at disadvantage if I ever fired it?
Yes.
But is it anything like? Could I use anything like crossbow expert to use as a helper?
Are you a crossbow expert?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever used a gun before?
Crossbow. The crossbow
That's
guns on the
that's
ship.
what- yeah.
The guns on the
It's
ship was about
unfortunately
it.
Not a gun. It's disadvantaged no matter how you spend it.
I
Alright.
do have a hand crossbow though. You get another one, you can dual wield them like crazy.
I would love that.
They're explosive charges. They work similar to the alchemist stones. If you're familiar with those, if not, essentially, you just lay them down, set them, or set like a timer. You roll a d4, and that's how much time you have.
Frank goes to pick those up. How many are there?
This would be a satchel of them. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, we're open for high. 8.
So there is 36 of them.
Ooh. Frank, please don't hurt yourself.
Frank has the bag on his hip.
You probably
Carrying
can
them around.
He's
kid.
got
Like,
that
fuck,
thing
we're
on
just
him.
decked out pirates at this
Yeah,
point.
how
So
heavy's the
these-
entire bag?
These things look like pellets. Like they're not big at all. They look like adhesive pellets. They're maybe 2 inches wide, half-inch thick. They're not heavy at all. They smell like piss, though.
Smell like home.
Hey, what? You know, it smells like piss.
Yeah,
The last
reminds
thing
me of my tribe.
that you will find is going to be a healing injector. This healing injector works as a potion of superior healing or the spell regeneration.
Shit.
You have to roll a d2 and then a constitution check when used. If somebody could write that one down for me, that would be great. Again, works like the potion of superior healing or regeneration. You roll a d2 and then a constitution check.
Bet I put that in my notebook.
Other than that, you will find an insignia of command. This is a GIF insignia that your father wore. And you find what looks to be the second deagle.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Go for the insignia if Liam doesn't want it. Or if
Absalom, you want Dad's insignia? Hmm?
What's it do? Sorry, I was typing out the medical injector thing.
Once per day, you can give everyone advantage on the same turn.
Yeah, give me that.
oh yeah, I tossed it to him.
That is only usable by GIF.
Damn. I'm a GIF in spirit.
You might be an exception, but you didn't try to use it.
What are we doing with Dad's deagle?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there's another one.
There's a second deagle.
Give me. I already got one off of Kimbo, bro. I'm strong
oh
enough.
my god, you're so cool now.
Four. Well, actually, yeah. Take a second, Dad's deagle.
Those are what you would find within the armory.
That's all I got.
Now, these heavy weapon slots that's on this armor, would that be something that I put like a heavy shotgun on?
Put a shotgun on it. You could put a bazooka on it.
I can put a bazooka. I can put a bazooka on. I can put a bazooka on it.
Well, you want my shotgun?
Jeremy is the only one with the strength to use the bazooka, actually. But he doesn't need the other prereq.
What's the prerequisites for the bazooka?
It's in our journal, but you have to have had some kind of celestial or otherworldly origin, or have performed an extraordinary feat of valor.
I am an astral monk. Like, wouldn't that be like?
Can I train Jeremy to use guns?
But that would be really up to Jeff, whether you can use it or not.
You guys can train each other. That is something very much I encourage. Please.
I just
Come
want to
here,
blow.
Jeremy.
I just want to blow shit up. Okay, he's done it a
Come
couple times, and okay.
Honey, you might want to teach him outside. There's a
Yeah,
whole
let's-
asteroid out there.
Your
you
mother
know.
is smart. We need to go.
And,
Yeah,
and not to mention, I got Cookie over here making us food. You want to fuck that up?
No, we do
You
not.
want me to be making food?
How do we get out of here?
Well, yeah, isn't that what the fuck you are?
Well, yes, but you just said tea.
You
Okay.
You know what? I'll whip something up for you.
That's what I thought.
We thought you were cooking this whole
I
time.
got both my boys here training, and you're over here doing what you're doing.
Didn't we have a conversation
sorry,
about
man.
meat like 25 minutes ago?
We
Where's
just
the
had a
Zuka?
full meal.
Do you think that one meal is enough, honey?
No.
But
But you
I don't
all,
eat
ma'am,
this figure for eating fucking nothing.
Cookie, you're dropping the ball here.
ma'am, I'm sorry for the offense. It has been 5 years since I've ate last, so
Why haven't you ate?
He's a robot.
I physically cannot eat. I can drink, but I have a special system installed just for drink.
What happened to you, honey?
No,
What put this disservice upon one of my baby's friends?
I used to be a cook on the material plane, and I was aboard a ship, and I was technically murdered. My God basically took my soul and placed it into this suit, into this war forge. I used to just be a normal human who cooked on boats.
Think I could replace my body with mechanical parts?
Didn't you just hear him, honey? You wouldn't be able to eat meat.
You wouldn't be
I
able
wouldn't.
to eat anything.
I wouldn't need the meat.
Yeah, but don't you like eating, honey?
Well, yeah, I'd still eat.
Okay, but you
You
wouldn't be
can't.
able to enjoy it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
but
sucks.
robot arms.
And he does like a.
We can replace your arms, honey. I know a guy.
Yeah, wait. We can replace arms.
Yeah.
Cyborg Frank. Boop, 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 boop.
I
He
can
does
be
the, he does
stronger.
the robot
There's a
dance.
whole lot of space out here you obviously haven't been to, and we're gonna have to go see that.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
I
where's
find
Go
that dance
outside and practice
offensive.
before you start pissing me off.
Where's
yeah.
the Zuka?
Please do not piss
Getting
her off.
hungry again.
That dance is very offensive.
Bazooka.
Bazooka. Yeah, let's go, Frank.
Yeah, can I tinker this onto his backpack?
Yeah, you guys do have the free time to do these things, so please.
Frank pulls out a wrench and a blowtorch and like a socket wrench and some bolts and some soldering iron.
Everything you start pulling out, Jeremy activates his armor, and it just starts forming around him.
Is there like a stool around here, Jeff?
I can bring the
There's
chair from the table.
plenty of things around here. There's different chairs. Not really a stool.
pulls
yeah,
up a-
more so like a stool over by the desk. Yeah, maybe.
He grabs
go.
a chair and pulls it over and stands on it.
Make me cool.
Well, quit moving around. Come here.
No. And Jeremy stands still, and he's like completely stoic. I am Iron Jeremy.
Here's your tea, ma'am.
I get another roll on that. Oh,
That's better. Please do
Frank.
not harm me.
Do you need help?
I got a 20 trying to attach the Zuka to his backpack armor. I take the blowtorch and I'm like, psh, psh. He takes out a device to drill holes into some metal. He pulls out of his pouch, cranks it, and he's cranking it, psh, hitting it with the torch. Puts a bolt through. It's holding it on the top. and it's like sitting on your shoulder. So
Oh
you've
my
always
God.
got this like, the bazooka's like pointing forward. You can see it, and you can just grab it, and the button to launch it is easily reachable with your right arm.
Let's go outside.
Oh, we're gonna blow shit up.
We're gonna. Hey guys, did you get all the important shit off the ship?
Are you gonna blow up the ship?
We're gonna blow the fucking ship up.
Yeah, so the bazooka's actually upside down, and the trigger's on the top. So all you gotta do is reach your right arm up, and the trigger's like right there.
Hey Jeff, is this an item that I could drag in?
No.
No. Okay. Can you help me and put that in my sheet?
I can.
Appreciate you.
It's gonna be a minute.
No, you take your time.
Does everybody want to go outside?
Give me a little bit more time, and I can make it go on your back.
Sure.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mom's making me cook, so I guess I gotta cook.
Yeah, she's making you cook.
Yeah,
Feel free to interact with the doors.
I think I can interact with your character sheet, Tyler, and I can add it.
Okay, thank you.
How's your tea, ma'am?
There's a reason why I made you keep doing it, honey, is because you're good at it. Not being mean, but I'm picky as fuck, and I didn't want none of them to be doing it.
Yeah, that's fair. It is what I was technically made to do. But
That's what I thought.
that's a whole can of worms.
Yeah, don't put worms in there.
I'm not-
Absalom doesn't like worms.
I'm not going to, man. You know what sounds really good? Some lemon,
Does it-
some little lemon cakes.
The real question is, the bazooka takes ammo. How much ammo do we have? Just the one shot that's in it?
He had 5 rounds.
Okay, cool. So I have 5 tries to blow this ship up.
So essentially, it can carry up to 5 radiant crystals, right? It has 5 shots, and then you guys had an additional 5 rounds as well.
Now, out of game, are these going to be like something that is like common, or is this going to be like a scarce resource?
You guys have deduced that this bazooka is made, or the ammo is like a condensed version of the crystals that you saw sprouting out of the planet and growing in the
Oh,
people.
those green crystals? Okay. All right. I got you.
This is like a condensed ammunition form of those crystals.
Is there a way we can find out how how we can make our own?
Yeah. Go question a bunch of the Xerxes Empire. Or reverse engineer it.
I want to kill him.
There you go.
Awesome. I appreciate it, man. All right, Frank. You want to see it go boom?
Oh, yeah.
And he just like the armor just starts and it moves and it just starts powering up and he pulls the trigger. Does the 13 hit it?
As you walk outside and you begin to power up this mech suit, as it begins to form around you, it looks as if Jeremy is covered in this power suit from head to toe as soon as the button on the pack is released in mere moments. His body is covered in a thick layer. Your breath seems easier. Your body feels weightless as the giant radiant bazooka comes pulling from your side and you fire off that first shot. Foregoing maybe anything left on the ship. Begins to launch. You said 13?
14.
14.
Yeah, with help.
Yeah, it's part of my perfect plan.
Below the ship.
Perfect plan.
Oh yeah, I could help action too.
No, you gotta aim it over here.
As it fires. As you begin to see the star moth descending, flaming out of orbit.
Yes! It's
You shot our
good!
ship.
Yeah!
This ship was already busted from prior events already. It was holding on. It wasn't perfect.
I guess we're getting a new one.
Yeah, we get that new
Yeah.
one from your uncle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was kind of scared for a second, Jeremy. Jeremy was like, did he just screw up again?
Probably. But it's cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
It was like,
I got 5 more shots. You want me to shoot shit? Oh! Whoa, it blew up! Oh, look, it blew up!
As you see the ship crash and explode in a far-off distance, the lot of you can now see clearly just underneath the asteroid itself, a ship beginning to form below. Not quite finished, but Suzu is beginning to come to fruition once more. Even equipped with a small little rowboat.
Hey, look, Frank, there's Suzu. See, your mom told me how to say it. She's a really good person.
yeah, Suzu's beautiful.
Yeah, your mom is. I mean, Suzu is a great ship.
The ship still seems to be taking time to take full form, but you can see that your ship is being processed at this moment. It seems that your uncle, off in the distance, is in somewhat of a meditative state as the tree within the tower shrinks and the ship grows.
Does is this like the slow process, or is this like a sudden growth before our eyes?
This is a sudden growth, like this jetted out, like the entire ship isn't ready yet. You see like the skeleton of the ship just start jetting out of the side of the asteroid
Oh, that's
shortly
cool.
after the explosion.
I think I did that, Frank.
Probably.
So, are we superhero now, Frank?
Well, Frank's a superhero.
I feel pretty super right now. I mean, look at me. Super suit.
That was a.
As
We got
you
the new ship?
practice with your bazooka, is there anything else that you decide to do while outside of these domains?
You want to shoot it again, or should we hold on to these four nice shield crystals?
Just hold on to him for now.
Okay, so he's gonna put it back in his pack, and it's gonna he's gonna push a button, and the armor's gonna come back off of him. I am normal Jeremy now. And he starts running around, and he's like, it's not as fun.
It's not as fun.
I mean, you could just wear the armor all the time, but it makes you slow.
And he immediately just turns it back on. I'm glad you said that. Jeremy thought the same thing.
Well, you actually, like, move faster than the rest of us, so it'll make you about as fast as us.
Yeah, I would technically move at like a 35 out of 100 range. Instead of 45, you know.
You have both the bazooka and that, so you lose 20 feet of movement.
I mean 25, says the great Jeff in the sky.
No, it's actually me, honey. I'm talking out the
I
window.
apologize, babe. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mom.
She let me call her babe. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't do that.
I apologize for
My
that.
mom.
What is Absalom doing?
Do I feel like I could use my psychic energy to help my uncle build the ship?
You would be its pilot, more than likely.
Yeah, I have the Spelljammer helmet that I would use with it too.
Oh,
I see. So you're wanting to commune with Suzu before she's made. That's
Just
not
might
a
be
bad
easier
idea.
If we're friends now instead of friends later.
But you didn't talk to Suzu. Your little brother did. This would be easier now that she is turning into somewhat of a ship herself. Like I, somewhat of a scientist. Or a botanist. I'd say more of a botanist.
Absalom looks around at all the plants. Yeah. So do you think this helmet will help me?
Sit down in this pile of tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Right over here. No, not my squash.
Well, I
Tomatoes.
I squashed some of your squash. I'm sorry, Uncle.
Damn it, those are my raspberries. Tomatoes. Not my oranges.
Like grabs a piece of like everything that he's trampling, like while he does it,
Oh.
and he's like eating it.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
I'm sorry. It's so delicious.
Oh, goodness. Okay. We'll figure it out. Just squish a few between and get in line with the earth. Suzu needs to be able to speak through you through her roots.
I like wiggle my toes into the dirt and the bed and the tomatoes. I think we have toes.
We have something down there. I can feel it.
Something somewhere.
I can make him wiggle, so it's you know.
There's bones there. Now, put on your helmet.
We actually don't have toes. Okay, I'm putting on my helmet.
And feel the tomatoes beneath your feet. Squish them good.
Yep, they're squashed.
I need a knowledge nature check.
God.
Damn. No, you didn't help. You natural 20.
Okay. That was a good roll.
That's some good nature.
You're feeling the tomatoes then.
Oh, I'm feeling the tomatoes.
You're feeling them, yes.
I'm one with nature.
Yes, the tomatoes.
The seeds, they speak to you, yes? As
I
you
listen.
start to hear the whining sounds of what almost sounds to be a newborn.
Yeah, they sound like babies.
Suzu. She said she would be reborn. What will you say to the newborn? How will you coddle her?
Someday you're gonna help us save the universe. Will probably be the first thing I say to them.
And what if that scares them?
Well, it's okay to be scared, but we have to do something about it.
And what if they don't think they're strong enough?
We have to be.
Don't tell me that. Tell Suzu.
Oh, okay, Suzu, we have to be. We have to be strong enough. We need your help. Otherwise, everything that's good in the universe will no longer be.
Suzu is
Well, I'm
going
honest,
to
this kind of
need.
sounds scared.
Suzu is going to need a leader, a father. And your crew will be that father, that parent. She will grow with you. You must nurture her the same as you feel the tomatoes between your feet. Speak to her. Remind her that she is not alone, and she will grow with you, just as your father did before you. He had a mighty ship himself, didn't he?
His ship is no more.
Sad news indeed, which I am aware. Which is why you and Suzu will fight the good fight in his place. Now get out of my tomatoes. Suzu's had enough.
Have
I
some like
can
grabs.
feel her.
Have some grabs like 2 or 3 and is eating them like apples while he like kind of scurries out of here.
And you, Dorf, what are you doing?
Making some rings.
In my garden? I have a full fucking laboratory upstairs.
Oh, I know we were in the garden. I'm so sorry. I will wander.
You're in the garden, yes. I'm looking at you.
I'll wander upstairs.
Use the drawstring, go to the top floor. You'll find what you need next to the telescope.
All right, thank you.
You got a weird friend that's sitting there watching you squish tomatoes.
Now,
before I go up to Grundle for a moment, Absalom, was there more that you wanted to attempt while down within these gardens with your uncle? You've now given your presence known to Suzu, made that connection. You are its pilot. And Frank has made that connection as its navigator. But what do you do now while this downtime is given?
Who are you asking?
You.
Oh. Does anyone need taught how to shoot a gun?
I think
I
I'm
mean-
good.
Cookie does, but he's upstairs with your mom.
Alright, then I'm gonna go ask my mom if she knows anything about fucking around with these guns, like tinkering with them.
Sure.
Hey, Ma!
You can see them two up there. Mom's sitting there drinking some tea, eating some tarts. Yeah?
What do you know about guns?
I mean, I know a little bit about guns. You've seen my musket, haven't you?
Say I wanted to upgrade Dad's old pistol.
What are you trying to do to it, honey?
I think
Trying to give it some more kick, or...
I don't need it to shoot. I need one of them that can shoot far, and that'll be this one that I keep the same. But this other one, yeah, I want it to knock people over more, have more punch, you know. But
You just
maybe
need
I
to
don't.
change the ammunition. You need to
Yeah.
go ahead and widen the barrel a little bit. It's gonna take some time, honey, but you go get your brother. I think that I could probably figure something out.
Frank! Come help me with my guns!
He's screaming from the second floor of the window or
Frank
the
can't
tower.
fucking hear him.
They're watching
I'm
the fucking
oblivious.
thing explode right now.
Yeah! Yeah! Frank's yelling and he's jumping up and down and hooting, hollering.
Jeremy hears me. But does Jeremy say anything?
Jeremy's muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Jeremy was in another place right now. He's completely distracted by that suit, but he can hear everybody because of this new suit. He assumes that because of that nat 20.
It's the suit.
It's the suit. It has to be. Jeremy didn't hear shit last time. Talking about when he was meditating. Now he's like thinks he's like in another state. He can hear everybody talking.
Honey, if Frank can't come up here and you don't hear you, it's fine. I can show you how to do it.
Yeah.
I wish I had thrusters. I would take them right up there for you, buddy.
Get up here, shut your mouth.
Explosion!
Sorry. Frank, your mom wants you.
No, we don't need him no more. It's fine. All right, Cookie, you come over here too. It looks like you're gonna need to know how to do something like this too. You got metal all over yourself.
Yeah. The most I can do is just kind of do minor repairs. And
Really, I want taught to be proficient with Tinker's tools. So Frank would be a better teacher. But I am asking her.
So, both of you would give me intelligence rolls. Just flat intelligence rolls.
Subtract 3 from that. I got 21. One I want.
Better in the kitchen.
All right. Well, maybe you aren't so great at this, honey. But you just file out this right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and. She pulls out the clip. She looks at it. Well, we're gonna have to just modify the ammunition. But this is gonna take a little bit more of a kick for yourself as well. This is now a DC 15. However, if you roll a 1, the gun will fly out of your hand.
Okay.
You know, I really don't. I don't know how to shoot. We had.
Well, why don't you test out the gun with Absalom here outside with the others? They seem to be blowing something up anyway.
Yeah, I can teach you how to shoot guns.
You probably shoot at the debris at whatever they blew up.
Yeah. See, the arm with the shield, my hand can also turn into a crossbow, but it's really not that effective. So,
Yeah,
would
you
like-
shoot me with a crossbow, I'm just gonna punch you in the face repeatedly and you're gonna die.
yeah, and I feel like I need to learn something with a little bit more power.
Yeah, I can teach you. Let's go up here.
All right.
See, us Gith were born with a pistol in our hand.
And it takes a lot of training. But it's really nothing all that fancy down on the material plane. Nothing like this.
Oh yeah, the laser guns have been a staple in cosmic warfare for a long time. You have a gun?
Yeah, I got 2 of these. I think someone called them radiant rays. I just pull out the 2 like laser pistols I have.
Oh yeah, you know, it's 6 shooters.
Yeah. I put one away. All right.
Kind of old school, but
Yeah, they don't have a. What did you call it? A clip.
oh yeah.
So, but these would do for now.
Magazine, cartridge. People call them all kinds of things.
Yeah. So, what are we shooting at?
Oh, hey, look!
Absalom looks for like any trash or anything that he can find. I guess let me roll investigation. His plan is to just get stuff and use his telekinesis to just go put it out in space in 0 gravity and have him shoot at it, kind of like clay pigeons. And then after a while, he'll start throwing them out there, and then he has to shoot the moving targets. He's just looking for, like, I don't know, big rocks or trash or... It's fucked up, but there's a bunch of eggs over here. It's fucked up, but... I mean, they'll lay more eggs, right?
Could shoot the birds.
Could also use tomatoes or...
I feel
There you
like
go.
you're.
I think he'd kill me if I ate any more of his tomatoes, actually.
Yeah. He works hard on his plans.
Absalom has, like, tomato, like, all over the front of his breastplate. And all over his feet.
You should clean up your plate. Tomatoes
Yeah.
are acidic. and it'll cause the metal to rust.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Anyway, let's go shoot some guns.
Yeah, very. After you.
I guess
Hey-
with a 21 investigation, I probably find some shit that I can just throw out into the zero gravity.
Yeah,
also see
there's
the wreckage of the ship.
there's the dead bird and the wreckages of the ship. The dead bird is the one that you hit while parking tired.
Yeah, he like throws the corpse of the dead bird out there, and he grabs a couple pieces of the ship and like punches it into smaller pieces and throws it out there. He's like, yeah, just take this, hold your hands like this, part your feet like this. He's like guiding your body. He like is moving your feet with his feet and like showing you how to stand without really like telling you. He's just moving your body. And then
Okay.
he's like, yeah, like this. And then hold it up, both hands. Get ready for it to kick. And squeeze the trigger.
Okay. 18.
He starts rattling off a bunch of like shit, like don't ever point that thing at anything that you're not prepared to kill. If you ever
Yes.
point that thing at me, I might kill you.
Understandable.
He's like, it's like crossbow, but like with a lot more like deadly force. So like you just have to be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Here, throw something else up. See if I can hit it.
He throws something up there. It doesn't go very. It goes a decent distance.
Wow.
Hey, see, I'm teaching him to shoot.
Yeah, do you see my giant gun?
Yeah, I saw the bazooka.
I blew up the ship.
Yeah, it's making for good target practice now. I actually do get advantage on these rolls.
But we go that way on me on that one. A little bit.
You want to learn too, Jeremy?
I'm always down to learn new things. I'm Super Jeremy now. You can see he's like that armor is around him, and he just walks like and everything is fine. He is walking like so much better.
He's walking like Zoolander in the mines.
Yes, and he's got he's holding on to it just like the pickaxe.
Why don't you try and shoot this one instead and not the bazooka? Because the bazooka is, you don't really have to like aim.
And he's like good because this thing's heavy. He lets go of it and it just kind of rests itself perfectly where it looks like it's just a secondary weapon on his back.
Yeah, he gives you one of Dad's deagles. He's like, I want this back when we're done here, but you can use this for now. And then he just starts like softball pitching like a bunch of shit out there for you guys to shoot at. He's like, yeah, shoot all this shit.
What should I roll for that?
It's dex and proficiency. Well, you're not proficient yet.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just a dex roll.
Okay, just a dex roll. 4 missed completely. He. Oh.
Absalom comes over and he's like, oh no, you need to stand like this. That'll help you more. And you plant your feet. And then square up your shoulders a little more like this.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little different from the bazooka because that you're like kind of pulling it around and like aiming it from like your shoulder. But this is more like you're making a triangle and the tip of the triangle is where you're really shooting from. So you just need to pay attention to that.
All right. I think I got it. Oh, okay. It got away from me there, but hey, I almost hit it that time.
Yeah, it was a little better.
I hit it! Oh my god, I hit it! Jeremy can kill everything now.
Yeah, we'll probably be doing this for a while. He's kind of he throws shit up, has him shoot it.
I swear I was good at one time. Maybe I can't use it. Maybe I'm just destined to be big blow up man.
Here, throw another one up. Let me see. This one's almost out of charges.
Oh, the gun just blows up.
Oh no!
Damage.
Oh my god.
Deals the damage to your hand.
Cookie!
Oh,
That's probably enough for today.
yeah, fucking shit.
But I actually hit that target over there, and it was Cookie's hand that blew off.
Just Cookie's hand off in the distance.
Oh shit.
We'll make you a new hand.
It's okay. I think I can. I might be able to fix it. It'll be fine.
Just switch it to your whisk attachment for now, and we'll make you a new fingers mod.
No, my hand was the whisk attachment.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, I show my other hand. I turn it into like a whisk, a spatula. Like my fingers turn into like different types of knives.
You gotta have. See, I don't know why in my head your hand would
It doesn't detach.
Yeah, it's like those pencils though, where you pull the top part off and you put it in the bottom. That's what I was thinking this whole time.
No.
That's exactly what I thought too, because it went in.
It goes in and pops out differently. It's like
Okay.
the actual metal changes.
All right, silver lining here. I think I understand a gun now.
He's kind of bleeding. We should probably go tell my mom.
Wait, isn't he the one that heals people? Is that your healing hand?
I can use both hands.
He's the doctor.
That's my strong hand.
That was my dominant hand.
So are we kind of screwed now?
No, not really. Just give me a little bit of time. I might be able to fix it.
Well, we have to wait for the ship to get born. Oh, Absalom, did you see the ship? And he's pointing down there at the giant tree.
I talked to the ship with my mind.
You talked to Suzu?
Yeah, with my mind and tomatoes.
Your mom said she's really cool.
She's a baby right now, but I guess as far as babies go, yeah. I guess so.
Did you see my armor? He's just like completely distracted. He's like, I'm cool now.
I was the one who said you should wear the armor.
Sorry, I'm so distracted. I might not die again.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
I want to go punch shit.
Yeah, I feel like that a lot.
Speaking of punching shit, as you all do your roundabout of practice, learning how to use a gun, everyone who did practice and participate in that RP will have the availability to use those proficiently now.
Oh, cool. So I have a proficiency in like guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, firearms.
Okay, firearms then.
Grundle, I need to know what you were doing while they practiced.
Rings. Grundle's got an itching for rings.
But what does that mean?
Making some rings. So that means if I have
With
time
what
to.
and how
My
and
mason
who and
tools.
where and what for?
Myself for money.
You're just making jewelry.
Yeah, I'm just making jewelry. Grendel has an itch to make jewelry right now.
Go ahead and roll me 3 crafting checks, please.
Just making them out of space.
Boom, there
the
we go.
rock that we're on.
What attribute should I use?
There's Grendel.
I always tell people use your highest non-physical stat, which yours would be charisma.
Okay.
I want 3 of them. You'd think you probably made about 200 astral diamonds worth of product.
Yeah, is there anything that like can I make a nice like jewelry necklace also?
You can make a necklace as well. Any of these could be considered the necklace.
Okay.
It's just above all, the collective amount is 200 astral diamonds. That is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, it is. Ah, damn. Grundle's nipples are so fucking hard right now.
He's fully torqued. He's gripping it.
He's gripping real hard.
And mom's downstairs, so if she comes up there and catches you, you're in trouble. With that, while you're
Natural diamonds and cock rings.
Yeah, for real. With that, we're gonna take a quick little break, let everyone smoke everything, and we will get back to it. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Damn, I just got back.
I made
Two
200
cock
astral
ring.
diamonds in the butt plug and cock ring market.
He did. He indeed made 200 some odd.
Dude, it's
in
been like
cock
months
rings.
since Grundle's made anything. He's got that itch. He wanted to make something.
And he got stiff.
He sold all his rings
Real
last
quick.
time.
Gotta use tinker tools in the next downtime. Then I can start fucking with
So, Liam, did you give me that gun by the end of it?
Not there anymore.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
not
I think
there
they walked
anymore.
away to smoke.
Of course.
I heard the voice get like farther and farther away. He did say he wanted the gun back after you were done shooting, so I don't.
But
He
there
did
was a
not give
giant.
you- he did not give you the deagle.
Yeah,
If that's what you're asking.
No, I was just wondering if there was a thing where like there was a giant commotion, so now he's just kind of like got it by a technicality. Because Cookie lost his hand.
I'm just trying to figure out what's better to do with it. This time, go. Don't point to that. Then you back at the I don't know if you guys heard my whole idea while we were packing the bowl, but
No,
I
sir.
want Absalom and Frank to start building a gun. And I want that gun to be a blunderbuss that shoots swords.
Mhm. Okay,
Because
okay.
we have like 37 long swords, right?
Okay.
Turn that shit into ammunition. We just shoot like 6 long swords at him at a time.
And we all get them enchanted with different shits that do more damage.
Well, it would be better to enchant the gun so that it makes the swords that it shoots do more damage.
True.
Lights them all on fire, superheats them, or electrifies them.
Well, if I would shoot, if I would shoot it, I could embed it with key as well. So it would have like energy on it.
I can Astral Spark and Psionic Strike it, I think. Too.
Okay, there you go.
Which. Let me read the Psionic Strike. I may only be able to do it melee. Nope, 30 feet of me. At once per turn. It's really comically. That's funny. I don't know. Once on each of my turns. So one of my swords would do omega damage if we were to fabricate such a weapon. But that also works with my plasma caster, which is fucking awesome.
I'm about to get so fucking high.
Oh yeah, I'm super
Take the baddest fucking dab I can. Hoping my lungs collapse. Yeah.
We need to figure out where we're going next. Because we really can't hang around here too long, because it puts our uncle in danger.
You always gotta wait for the ship and we can skedaddle.
Yeah, but to where?
Don't you need to save your brother next? I thought that was the original plan and everything went to shit.
Yeah, didn't Frank find a battle like plan where it showed like where they were going?
Yeah.
I think our brother's already dead.
Yeah, he's probably already
Oh
dead.
god.
One of the planets... The planet that he's on is Xerxes controlled. But if they know that he's our brother, they've already kidnapped him.
That's
and
true.
tried to extract information from him.
I don't know. Since we have the battle plan, I think we should go to like the closest one to us and start branching off from there,
Well,
so we can get more of an idea of what we're dealing with.
we've already established that we can't stop them after they start.
Yeah.
So maybe we go on more of like a political crusade and try to figure out where their leaders are and kill them. It's like behead the dragon. Because we keep chasing them to the planets that are already blowing up, they're gonna have their armada there, and we're gonna have to dogfight them with our one ship the entire time. And I think ultimately, we're gonna suffer insurmountable casualties if we continue to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm super now.
Yes. But we just got a ship that fixes itself, and if we rush into combat with a bunch of other ships and get it blown up beyond repair, then we kind of wasted it.
Well, why don't we not rush into combat, but we put us and we rush into combat? You know? Super guys! And he's pointing at me and you.
I can only teleport so far. I don't know. Man, I just got this spacesuit. I can't breathe out in space either. I'm just pretty good at getting back on the ship. Plus, I'm driving the ship, so I can't help you board really unless I'm helping you get close.
All right, so it's up to Jeremy. Is what you're saying. I got it. It's all
No, I
right.
just think we're small in numbers. We need to be more guerrilla about it.
He's like he's spinning your dad's deagle as you saying, "It's okay. I'm glad you gave me this gun." And he's like he's like
give
spinning
me
it
that
around.
back, actually, he snatches it out of your
What?
hands. Give me that.
Jeremy was cool for just 5 minutes.
There are other guns for you to use.
He goes, yeah, and he's like rubbing like the barrel of the bazooka. There are other guns I could use.
Absolute is like, actually, we should talk about this now. That doesn't work on me.
Let's get some R's in chat. Seems like everybody's back.
So wait, we can blow you. We can blow this up and it does no damage to you.
Yes.
You can be a decoy.
Yeah.
Absalom, you are.
shoot actual bullets.
Oh my God, you are cool now. We could kill all important people if you get captured.
No.
Well, no. I'm not saying. I'm saying that's a big if. That's a big if.
I'm the least likely out of like all of us to get captured.
That'd be me. And
Yeah.
It is absolutely Frank.
Yeah, but see,
Frank does a bow.
this is more if we're like desperate and we need a plan. We can use you as bait, and it doesn't kill you.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
Actually, Cookie would not be hurt by that either.
But Cookie's he's got a handoff.
He goes one time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one time.
Jeff,
So-
how many bullets do I have for the assault rifle?
They seem to have somewhat of a charge on them. As far as it goes, you would think that when you use it, you will roll a d20, and if you roll a 1, the charge will go completely out. So it's necessarily, as long as you don't roll a 1, you don't have to reload it.
Yeah, I assume I shoot. It's like burst fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like not really, because it's 48 piercing.
Yeah,
I imagine
it's
each of
4
those
bullets,
piercings is
yeah.
4 bullets. It's like dunk, 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 dunk.
It's 4 bullets. It doesn't need to be reloaded. Nothing like that. It is more so if you roll a 1, the charges are out.
It's just
it's like a disposable vape.
It's our like one gun that actually deals like not radiant or fire damage for a firearm. It does piercing.
Yep.
It's like actually really good that it does piercing.
Yeah, that gun hurts me. Frank shoots me and it hurts.
So Frank, please don't shoot next to your brother.
Either you shoot me, it does nothing.
We'll see.
I feel like that's a challenge.
I should also point this out. It's very honorable to learn the way of the firearms.
Yeah, Frank, Jeremy's proficient in firearms. The great Jeff in the Sky said so.
You taught him fire safety?
I shot Cookie's hand off.
Cookie shot Cookie's hand off.
Oh, no, I shot it off into the distance. He's pointing up and you see it like still floating away.
Oh. Are you still missing your hand?
Yeah, and I just like lift up a stub, and it's just like threaded metal and like hoses spewing oil. Yeah.
Frank takes a couple clamps out of his tinker's tools and clamps off the tubing.
Thanks. Here, Frank, can you help me with this? By hand. I can't do all the fancy stuff with it anymore, but oh fuck. We should try to keep this quiet from your mom. If she realizes that cooking is going to be slower for me, she might kill me.
Wait, cooking's gonna be slower now, Cookie?
I'm going to be slower cooking.
When Jeremy shot your hand off?
Yeah, I shut it off in the distance.
No, I had
your hand.
Off in the distance.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
I mean, if we have the materials, I might be able to make you a hand, but it won't be very good.
And that's fine. I can. So next time we get to a big city, or like a master artificer or something.
What if we use that injector thingy?
Or just like replace his hand with it.
Well,
You could grow a new one.
yes.
What kind of medical science is that?
I would
The
need
future.
like, since I'm not flesh, I could probably. It'd take a very, very long time with lots of materials, but I could probably mend my hand back to something functional.
Can't Grundle do that?
Yeah, I'm already mending your hand when you say that.
He jumps out from the third story of the fucking tower.
I forgot.
down
Oh
there, you guys.
god. I haven't walked
All right,
away.
Grundle, roll me.
Wait, don't you have like the
a,
boots? Of
Oh yeah, I got
super
those
jump?
boots. I always land on my feet or whatever.
He just comes in superhero lands in front of everybody.
Don't you have the backpack?
Yeah, he's got fucking jetpack too.
He's got
Yeah.
it's just thrusters, so he just lands. He shouldn't take anything.
He's fucking.
He's got the boots of bounding, and he has a jetpack.
I am a movement door.
He floats down from the third story with his jetpack.
Did someone call?
Starts mending the Warforged hand.
Row.
Row.
I also know mending.
You like Mary Poppins.
Grundle, we're all super now.
I've always been super.
But Jeremy's super now.
I'm the superhero with a lot of guns.
You should let the doctor take that medical injector. Because we saw the last time I ran out of magic and ways of healing people.
Yeah, you guys almost died.
Yeah. And Jeremy did die.
I died. Well, I was still here though.
Should probably let me carry that.
Well, I think I'm gonna die every time. And I don't.
Yeah, Frank almost dies every time. Jeremy does.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that armor will save you, Jeremy.
I'm super now. They can't kill me.
This sound like famous last words.
They can't kill me.
We're just mending my hand back together in this conversation.
Why does Jeremy have a feeling he's the first one that's gonna die?
You were the first one to die.
I don't know how I rolled out D100.
I didn't die. I was still here. You all saw me.
You were dead.
But I was still here. Explain that.
No, you weren't.
I spent a week rehydrating your body,
Yeah.
making sure it wouldn't decompose.
You were just in the astral sea, and I could see you because Frank's got a third eye.
Yeah, Frank, me and Frank, we bonded over the times, right? We're best friends now.
Don't touch me, Frank. Or, Jeremy.
Are you okay? Wait, are you okay?
Yeah, he actually, that's real. Canon.
Do you need a psyche eval too?
I was thinking my superhero name could be the Eyeball.
And then he looks at Jeremy with his eyeball. Make a wisdom save.
And Jeremy looks back. I'm super now.
Yeah, he's probably the one person. Well, he's probably the worst target for that.
Yeah. Can't make a wisdom saving throw if I have no wisdom.
Here. Oh, fuck.
It is still very scary looking. It's like a red eyeball and it pierces into your mind.
Hey, you guys are low-key fucked if I get hit by, like, any charm spell.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you guys.
Frank, I feel like we are
Everyone
connected as
out of
one.
the out at the docks, please give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm great at those.
An active
too.
perception roll?
Oh,
An
wrong one.
active
Oh!
perception roll.
Grumbles! Ooh!
Grumbles Faramir probably the ones who see it.
I am still super.
My blue eyeballs. See
Can
everything.
I,
I'm too worried about my hand.
Frank touches Jeremy. And for a second,
I see through his eyes.
Frank touches Jeremy.
I love that we're bonding more, Frank.
yeah, Frank's got a hold of your wrist.
Off in
He's
the
gonna
distance.
grab your hand like he's holding your hand.
Off in the distance.
Oh.
Those who rolled a 18 or higher
So
can see what looks to be mechanical beings chewing through the debris that was left over from the destroyed ship. They seem to be devouring
What are those?
what was left over.
they look like mechanical beings chewing through the debris left over by the ship that I blew up.
You look at Frank and he looks like he's blind. Like his eyes are milky right now.
How's it feel looking at yourself, Frank? How's it feel?
No, I'm beautiful.
As you all
I'm a blind kid
begin
holding your hand.
to speak aloud to each other, you hear a whir begin around you.
Oh no, battle music!
I would like everyone to please roll initiative.
Can you focus
Those
ping back?
who did not beat the perception roll are
Ooh,
taken
boy.
by surprise.
Oh.
Jeff, could you focus ping back on everybody? Thank you.
For this battle, I'm going to remove the ship from the site so I
Okay.
can freely move these creatures.
Okay.
God. You know it's a bad fight when the cleric starts.
As these creatures start to chew through the debris,
Whoa, cool.
they begin heading towards the tower.
Whoa, not cool.
Frank, your uncle needs to hurry up, like right now.
He needs to get out of here and help us fight. Uncle!
Absalom would know that he is in there meditating, working on the ship.
He can't help us. He stops. The ship doesn't get bored.
Mom! Mom!
What's her name, Jeffrey?
Mom.
So she just calls her. That's her name, Mom.
It's Mom.
Jeremy's gonna go, Mom! Mom, come out here!
That's her childhood nickname.
As you guys scream, hoot, and holler, they begin to descend.
Why are you guys calling for Mom?
She can
Hell.
shoot.
Shoot what?
Yeah, for help?
As
Yeah.
you see missiles form on each of their backs.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
And begin to fire. As you see what looks to be a force field around this very asteroid take a large hit and begin to shimmer.
That's
Scouts
not good.
move in. As they zoom ahead of the creatures that shot the missiles. As they grow closer, you can see each of these mechanical beings tick as they spin in place. Their body begins to contort and it spins in circles as it begins to let out a lightning flare. Everyone on the dock needs to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 4d6 lightning damage.
Holy shit.
If you succeed, you take half.
DC 13?
13.
Let's go.
Uh, 9 lightning damage if you fail, and half, so 5 if you succeed.
They pinched me.
Now,
Who's doing that?
I need you all, after this resolves, do it 4 more times.
Oh, okay.
They're all doing it.
Jeremy gets
Let
hit
me
once.
know
for-
how many saves you have.
I only failed once.
Frank fails every
You go, Clayton.
I'm gonna die!
Can I help Frank
Frank
at all because I'm
stumbles
holding
over
on to him?
himself.
There's no help.
I only failed one time.
It gets hit by every single one of these lightning flares.
Okay. So, again, that was 4 more times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with, let's start with Jeremy. How many times did you fail?
Once.
Grundle.
0. Right, 13 was the.
Zulin.
I failed 3 times.
And anyone else fail?
I failed every single one.
You said Absalom failed
3 times.
3 times. Okay. I'll roll these separately.
Jeremy just gets hit once, then he goes, I understand it now, and he just starts do.
I'm gonna die!
I will let you divide that up based on how many times you failed. Obviously, these will be each time. You take half if you succeed.
Jesus.
So half of 19 is 9 or 8, right?
The second one's a bonus action. Oh no.
I'm at 0 with 2 failures.
I have 18 points.
I have 29 points left. Jesus Christ.
It dropped down to negative.
Jeremy's super, he didn't really get hit.
If anyone goes down from this, you don't take any extra hits. This is a flashbang, basically.
Okay.
So
I thought they were 4 separate attacks.
Essentially, for the dice roll, yes. But
If it's not 4 separate attacks, I'm just dead.
it's just all happening together. You're not dead, though.
Okay.
yeah, Cookie would drop to negative 26.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
2 people went down.
Wait, if we pass it, we just take half, you said?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me factor that in real fast. Hold on, I'm sorry.
If that last roll was a 21, I'd be dead.
Oh, I got, yeah, Jeremy's still standing strong.
Cookie,
Yes.
death saving throw. Frank,
Do I
death
get-
saving throw.
Awesome.
Absalom, you just saw both of them just get flashbanged to shit, and whenever your eyes cleared, you saw 2 of your friends go down immediately, like a sack of bricks.
Oh yeah, I'm super fucking hurt too.
If Cookie was at full HP, he would have been left with 2 hit points.
Now, how can Jeremy go into, is this after this dock 0 gravity?
Yeah.
So, since I'm in this armor and it's 4-0 gravity, can I just like, basically
Yeah.
just like jump off and just take off towards the ship?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm
Iron
going,
Man style shit, buddy.
let's see, 25 feet, are these all correct with feet wise?
Uh-huh.
Cause so Jeremy's gonna land himself right here. And I don't know if I can. I only have the bazooka. What's the blast radius on that bazooka that we saw
20
with the
feet.
ship? 20 feet. Hold on, let's go real fast with. Yeah, so I will not move that far since it is going to be 20 feet. I will move about right here, and Jeremy's going to shoot. Is it an area of effect damage or is it one specific hit?
You just gotta hit, and then
Okay.
it goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim for this one, but see if but he's going to experiment if it
There's an
is.
actual circle tool that you can use based off of whoever you hit.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. If it was an area of attack, he's gonna make sure
Yeah.
that he tries to hit the most as possible. What's the
So you
radius
just
on
gotta
that one?
pick.
20.
This one would be the one you would want to hit.
Which one again? I'm sorry.
Right here.
The one in the center.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Jeremy's gonna immediately just go. All right, Jeremy's gonna be super now, and he misses completely.
As you see the bazooka go wild, freak, and blow up in the distance.
Still trying to get a hang of this. You should have let me keep the gun. I can't do anything else. That's the end of my turn.
What's Absalom doing? Because you technically were supposed to go after Absalom.
What?
What is Absalom doing?
Jeremy has a higher initiative.
Does he? It says
Yeah.
it has 6.
6 and he has a 2.
Oh, it said you had a 9 on mine. Oh, you were still on there from before. Okay. Alright. So that's it for Jeremy. Okay. Big one goes next.
Oh no.
Absalom, did you get the perception check or no?
Nope. But this is their surprise round on me.
Yep. Okay, they're gonna aim this one at Grundle. A lancing bolt. It's not melee. I don't know why it's saying melee. There we go. But a 10.
Misses.
Let's see here. And they do 2 of them. Okay, we're doing it. Well, we already rolled the second one. 12.
That's my armor class.
15 piercing damage, and I need you to roll a athletics or acrobatics check as you have been grappled. It is shot through you. It is going to drag you 60 feet. Grundle, you were tethered and grabbed.
Okay.
Absalom has been shell-shocked, looks around, sees everybody flying off, and his brother and Cookie both on the ground. Grundle, you did succeed your perception roll, so you do not have a surprise round. What do you do? Summon greater demons, understandably. What demons did you decide? Or roll a d6, and I guess we can decide that. What kind of demons was it? Let's see here.
Such as a shadow demon or Bulgara.
How many do you get?
1. Challenge rating 5 or lower.
You will be summoning a shadow demon then. Let me bring that to you to be able to edit and use. There you go, and that is now available to you.
Oh, yeah.
And what will you have that shadow demon do?
Claw the one that just grappled me.
Can the shadow demon reach it? 30. The one that grappled you is this one.
Oh, God. Okay, then the one that's closest to me.
Have it come up in between them.
Yeah.
Okay. 14 will hit.
Hold on, I gotta fucking-
Top or bottom?
We'll do top.
All right.
I didn't do that. Did I do that right?
You just click attack and it'll do it for you.
Oh.
But psychic damage as it begins to claw into the creature. Is that all from Grundle?
Yes, sir. That's all I can do.
It will be their turn again. They're going to bite this shadow demon. One for each of them. Only one of them will hit. Make a Constitution saving throw on the shadow demon. 2 nat ones. We love it.
He's also resistant to piercing damage.
So he'll take half that
And
damage.
he is immune to poison.
And he won't take any of the poison.
And he cannot be paralyzed.
Even better.
Let me just give you the fucking. I know you have it, but.
I already see it.
Oh, okay.
As the scouts go next, Jeremy.
Wait, we can talk this out, guys. Absalom, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, Absalom.
They're gonna try to bite you.
Nope. Yes. So the middle one does.
Nine damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Now, do keep in mind, your suit has 75 health
Oh, okay. Here we
before
go.
you even take damage. Once the 75 health is off of the armor, then you take damage.
All right, hold on. Now that I know that, let me get that calculated real fast.
But your armor will need to be repaired if broken.
And then they did 9 damage to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So your armor would be broken then, if this is the case.
No. We're good now.
Okay.
No, I got everything. I set it up. I put it in my temporary hit points box, so now I have it all set up for me.
Okay. The next 2 will be biting at Absalom. Both failing.
Yeah.
It would be Cookie's death saving throw.
Oh, no.
Frank's death
1 and
saving
1.
throw. Jeremy's lick back.
All right. So since they moved up on me, they're within 5 feet. They're within melee distance now, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you see Jeremy glow a little bit more under his armor. And he's going to take 3 swings at... Which one actually bit him? For roleplay sakes. So I'll just say this one in the middle, because that would be the second one in the line. He'll just go whop, whop, whop.
All of them will hit.
Well then let's just even them out. He'll go whop, 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 all 3 of them. Told you, I'm super!
Just doing the math now.
Okay. Looks like 23, 16, and 24, or 30, 24, yeah.
You look like you took out a large portion of whatever they are worrying about with. They, again, are mechanical beings. You're knocking off chunks of them as it just flies off into the air. It's almost as if they're made of scrap entirely.
Since they're mechanical beings, does the electric do anything extra to them?
You don't think so.
Okay.
You think that, if anything, you just gave it an opportunity to do what it just did earlier.
What, flashbang?
Yep.
Okay. Like, would I determine that these things might explode on me? From me hitting this?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, these things they're bombs! I'm not gonna be able to do it this round, so I can't disengage.
Okay. They're reeling in another 60 feet. That's all they're doing. Absalom.
Punch this one. And I punch him again.
Giving him the punches. Again, both of them will hit. Totaling out, what do we got here? 26? The front one looks damaged, but again, still floating about.
It's 15, 26.
Oh, with that, no, you blew that one apart actually with the big black back. Yeah, you blew his back out.
Gang.
You blew his back out. He just blew off into space. He's gone. He exists somewhere. But yeah, that one's gone.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna teleport over here, right beside myself, with my rang.
Move wherever you need to move.
Yeah, I did. It was like 5 feet to the left. But the major thing is I left an after image.
Grundle, you're being pulled.
I guess I could try to pull the thing out of me. What would that be? Like a sleight of hand?
This is more of a strength-based operation here. Either that or you cut the cord, but a natty one, it's stuck in you deep. You made it worse. You tangled yourself up.
Hell yeah. That's all I know what to do. I got nothing else.
Got a bonus action?
I can't use anything with bonus action though.
You guys see Grundle tumbling and fumbling. Okay. Each of these clockwork creatures turn over and you see them unfurl what looks to be close-range loaded shotguns, or flak cannons, as they start unloading on the demon. In just a moment. So each of them have a +7. One of them will hit the demon.
Okay.
Dealing a total of 11. It looks like piercing damage.
He's also resistant to that, so I'd take half.
Take half.
Okay.
The scouts begin to whir, almost with buzzing. I'll roll a d6 here. And it shudders. They stand still for but the moment. Cookie.
$19.
Frank.
Oh no. Are we both 2 and 1?
They both seem to struggle, but a bit. Cookie seems to be on the up and up, though. Jeremy.
Okay, you're gonna see Jeremy glow again, but he's only gonna do 2 attacks this time, and that's gonna be on this guy and this guy, and this guy here, and then he's going to disengage after that. So let me roll 2. Does the 13 hit?
It does.
All right, so I'll do 18 and then 10. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to disengage and get out of there.
Which one was it?
So 18 for this guy here, and then 10 for this guy.
You destroy one as it flies into the asteroid, as the other one is damaged but not hurt. Where do you go?
I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see that they're both down on the ground, and I'm gonna fly towards them right here, like in between between the two of them.
And do what?
Nothing this round, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna see if I can help them. I can't really do anything else. I'm just gonna go down with them. Because I don't know that they're almost dead.
Grundle.
Yes, sir.
You have made it to the jaws. At the moment that you clasp, you see what looks to be a explosive bolt being loaded in your face. I need you to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or this gets lodged in your mouth.
Hell yeah, Grundle's dead.
That is... $18 damage.
Grundle is dead.
How much HP does he have?
That's -4.
He's not dead, but he's out. He blew his jaw right off to the side as he starts dangling in the mouth of this thing. Absalom.
can't really help my homies on the ground. I don't have a whole lot for them.
Who has that medical thing that I gave you guys in the very beginning of this?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Take it off his body.
Yeah, I take it off his body and use it on him. You get a superior healing potion out of it.
Ooh, sweet.
You gotta make a constitution saving throw.
Alright.
I don't know what the DC
I'll just-
is, though.
I'll throw that in chat. Con save 8. Fuck.
It's half as effective.
So it'd be
4 plus 8 divided
So-
by 2.
so 13.
Yep.
You get 13 health back.
Cookie's eyes start to like blink really fast until they hit a solid blue. Oh god. That hurt.
I'm gonna action surge after that. Punch this fucking thing. 23 damage.
As it starts whirring about, but it's not out yet.
I rolled damage again, I'm sorry. I need to roll.
A 12
Ugh.
just misses.
Yeah, I can't add any bonuses to it. With my bonus action, I second wind. And get 10 hit points back.
Grundle, jaws flopping about. You can feel yourself being pulled into the mass. Your legs are becoming numb. Roll me a death saving throw. With a
I just don't.
9. The demon. I'm not sure if it goes back to its plane or not.
Yes, it's concentration. It's gone.
It doesn't disappear for 1d6 rounds. So roll a d6. It stays for 3 more rounds. So they're gonna attack it. They get +7. And they both miss. Pull using their flat cannons. Each of these guys they're gonna roll a d6, and and then they start biting at all of you. 1 bite apiece. Jeremy?
My after image is gone. But
They missed.
Cookie.
It dinks off of me.
Absolutely.
I'll let
Cookie.
you figure that one out. Yeah.
Sorry, Cookie, your turn.
I'm going.
Frank is still fighting for his fucking life on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope. Then I am going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh, mass.
Yeah, so each of us will gain the max healing, which one? So it'd be 8 plus. So that's a 3rd level spell. So it gets affected by that and this. So that's 10, 18. So we each gain 18 HP, including Frank.
No question. Do since it's magical healing, does it heal that armor?
No.
All right. So I just feel no effect.
That helped me a lot, though.
Yeah.
And it saved Frank's life.
Thank God Frank's back. I was worried about my little buddy.
Then that will be my turn.
Frank, you got shocked and you're back awake. What do you do?
I stand up. I run away. Screaming. And then I pull out my new gun and I shoot at this guy on Jeremy. For an 18.
That hits.
30 piercing damage.
As you riddle it to pieces. Holy shit.
Cookie, kill it!
You can use your reaction to make an attack. If you'd like. You may.
Cookie will take out his new sword and just smack him. Fuck.
You throw that bitch out in the middle of the sea.
Ah, shit.
We'll just quickly reach out, pick that new shield up.
That's it from Frank. I'm like crouched over in the corner on one knee, shooting.
Jeremy. Yeah, that was a fat hit.
So Jeremy was kind of floating over Frank and them. How far away is this guy from the ground?
Not at all, really. It's trying to
swooped
bite
it.
you guys.
Okay, so he's gonna just go, hey, no, and he's gonna kick it for 16.
It's still alive.
And then
Kicked it, and it's rattling about.
then he's gonna see his glow, and he's gonna hit it 2 more times. Does an 11 hit that?
No.
Okay, so he's gonna hit it
But
1 more
the
time for
18
12.
does, and the 12 busts it apart.
And he just kicks it with that last one. And he's going to kind of head towards Absalom, but he's going to be floating above him. So I'm going to put him right here, but he'll be like kind of above Absalom.
You all hear another bolt go wide. This time it's going to go for Jeremy.
Okay.
As you look over, you see a blown up state of a face on Grundle out in the distance as he's just hanging there. 24 to Jeremy,
It does hit.
racking him in 8 damage, and you need to make a grapple check.
So what is that, strength or acrobatics?
Whatever.
Whichever one.
25.
You don't get pulled, but it's stuck as you pull it out. But you do take the 8 damage.
Yeah, I took 8 damage.
But that's it. Grundle, death saving throw.
That's good.
see him twitch a little bit as these things are gonna try to, again, shotgun pelt. 1, 2. Both will hit.
Yeah, he's fucking out there, man.
Jesus.
8 damage. Okay. One scout left. One scout. Oh, come on. Give me the D6. Give me the 6. Give me the 6. Give me the 6.
You don't get a 6.
Come on. Give me the 6. It's saying it's real. Oh, I got
my
the
god.
6.
It's gonna go.
There you are. Okay, everybody on the dock. DC 13.
Now, since I'm floating, is it an area? Is it an area like that?
Yep.
Okay, want to make sure.
Within 15 feet.
All right, baby. 24. Jeremy is super.
Let's go.
15 damage.
Absolute.
If you
always a super.
succeed, you do. You take half. If you critically succeed, you don't take any.
There, I gotta make a con save for my beacon of hope. Okay, I'm still
Take
concentrated.
it. Okay. As it sparks out, it is your turn again, Cookie.
I don't have a sword now. I can't. I have a mace. And of course the one I don't have a level 1 spell that deals damage. Does it look damaged at all?
Yeah.
Let's see if I hear some bells.
Does it hear bells? It's not immune. It can hear the bells, and it would hear the bells.
Yes. So it takes 1d12.
No. What level are you?
I am a level 6. Yeah.
2d12.
D12. 14.
As you see it rust over in a pile of parts, as it only had 13 hit points left.
Nice. Alright. We need to get Grundle. And that's.
Wait, Grundle's dead.
We need him. We need to bring him back.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, my stuff.
He's got. Oh, that's right. But his face has been blown off. He's definitely dead.
His jaw's hanging there. His face is somewhat noticeable. His beard has been singed to hell.
Oh fuck, he's pissed. He's gonna be pissed.
Check how many saved or how many fails do you have right now, Grundle?
I'm 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
He's 150 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got dragged.
Hmm.
I can get you over there
Can you?
on my turn.
Right. Here, if you can get me out there, I'll
Is
try
that
to.
the end of your turn though? Because
Yeah.
I need to know so we can keep it moving.
Yeah, I'll.
Kill
If
that guy. No, you killed that guy.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I can get you there though.
Right.
Shoot at this big motherfucker.
Yep.
For a
It starts
10.
to go wild all over the place. The kickback is just pop, 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 pop.
Not good. I'm in turn. Gonna go into the building and hide.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Jeremy's going to
I know that I'm in there.
make a dash, so he's going to end up about right here. Hold on, let me do that measurement one more time. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And that's about all he can do because that's going to be his action and bonus action. Unless I can... No, wait. I can spend a key point to use it as a bonus action. And then he is going to shoot that bazooka at this thing.
Yeah.
Does it? It does it for 27 damage. I wasn't even going to ask. It's right out of the... I'm right out of the reach. Come on.
You are.
I love it.
Both of them, yes.
Yes.
You hit one and then 27 to the other. Okay, as you blast both of them, including the demon, that does double damage to the demon.
The demon is dead after that.
You see the demon disintegrate as both of the mechs then turn to you, pieces flying. They're not dead.
That's it. He's going to end his turn.
You are going to see a large bolt make its way and shoot towards you, Jeremy. It is at a +7 to hit.
Okay.
18.
18 does hit it.
You will take it. 20 fire damage
20 fire damage. Okay.
as a bolt lashes out and explodes on you.
So it doesn't attach to me though, right?
No.
Okay. So you just see
Grundle.
Jeremy get hit, and he just does a couple spins, and he's just like right back to normal.
Grundle's coughing up blood out of his jaw, just slacking. These creatures are gonna turn to you, +7 to hit. 2 flat
Okay.
cannons. Both miss.
Both miss, yes.
Scouts are dead. Cookie.
Absalom's turn got removed from turn order.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Oh, go ahead and go, Absalom. Sorry.
I'm gonna pick up Cookie. Yeah, it's important because I pick him up, and then I'm going to use my telekinetic adaptability to gain twice my walking speed as flying speed.
Sure.
So that's a bonus action. Then I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna take a dash action after that and fly 120 feet this way.
Okay.
I need
Drag yourselves there.
I need to see more of the map because I'm going very far.
So you need to hit 190 feet. If right?
I think it was right there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one square closer. And that's my bonus movement main action. I'd spend my whole turn getting you as close as I can to him.
All right.
Your turn, Cookie.
35. Hey. I'm going to.
I want to. So is he like throwing you that direction? Because I need to know how you're getting momentum.
Well, he can't throw me. Here. Before any movement, I'll. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the
You can kick
radius?
off me. I can fly again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use him as a platform. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Use me as a springboard. Jump off my big
All right.
fat belly,
Yeah.
dude.
So I'll jump off. I'll bounce off of him.
We gotta save
And
our
I
home.
see this in my head so fucking clearly. It's like a Mega Man move right now.
Yeah. So then
Jump off of me like a fucking
I have-
Sonic backpad.
I have 30 movement. I was 35 out. I get up there.
You're face to face with a mechanical beast monster just looking at you with red, fiery hot eyes.
Is the
Grundle is just fucking slack jawed. Face looks like he got blown apart.
yeah? Is he like stuck on something or like? is
Yeah,
he,
there's
like,
a harpoon stuck in him.
Yeah, dude, I got a harpoon through me.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I'll. I really don't want strength test, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll try to pull him off.
You have to heal
of
him first or he'll die.
Oh,
Hey, I just want you to know
Yeah,
he takes
okay.
any damage, he dies.
all right.
You have to heal
So
him first or he'll die.
I'll hit him with the level 2 cure wounds, and you get max
So-
healing,
Yeah.
and then whatever. So 8, 16, 26 HP you get back. And as you're coming to life, I'll try to pull you off.
Strength check
Strength?
or athletics?
I'd rather use my athletics. Oh, baby. Let's
As
go.
you pull, 1d10 damage to Grundle.
You want me to roll that?
Yep,
Yeah, you're pulling me, baby.
You said 1d6 or d10?
1d10.
10.
Alright, so.
8. Was not a clean rip.
No.
He's
I can
alive.
fix him later.
Yeah, I got like 14 HP left since I was negative a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, when you get knocked down, you just go to 0.
Yeah, there's no negative.
You should have like 18 HP.
All
Yeah.
right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's all I can do.
Frank,
I told
What do
I
you
could
do?
spray. You got push to talk on.
I'm
buddy.
shooting that motherfucker again.
shoot him. Ugh. You just wide.
14.
Oh, the perfect plan. It ricochets off of some shrapnel. Get him.
14 piercing.
As you start blasting pieces into the back tail. One of them falls apart.
And I try to hide again.
Jeremy.
Oh, guess
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna stay-
done. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Jeremy's going to move in to this guy right here, and he's going to start glowing, and he's going to swing 3 times. And I know that the crit and the 20 will hit.
How much damage?
You're looking at 19 plus 19, so 38 plus, and then 38 plus.
That's gonna kill it.
38 plus 17.
All right, as you start blasting away at one, Frank snipes out one of the snake-like figures, and then Jeremy blasts the other apart. Frank, did I miss something on your turn, buddy? I just want to make sure.
No.
Okay.
I added myself back into the turn order though.
I'm gonna have you go right after Jeremy anyway.
Well, I go after the big guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he goes before me or
I
after.
go before
before me.
Grundle, but after the big guy.
If that is the end of your turn, Jeremy, they are going to go next.
No, you're good. That's it.
They're going to spin around. This is gonna attack both of you for a 24 to hit, dealing
Nope.
20 piercing damage to
I'm
both of you.
unconscious again.
As a, can I do this?
You can.
Yeah. So 1d10, so it'd be
I think
1d10
I'm
plus
gonna
30.
reduce your guys' damage too. I need
Us.
to make sure that you're in range.
So, you take 10 piercing, and I take 20.
Actually, you're the only one in range for me.
Yeah. So I would. So
You take 5 less. You take 15.
yeah.
And then it's Absalom's turn.
I don't normally have a fly speed, but what I can do is use my bonus action. To teleport. And I'm about to start punching the shit out of it. 11 probably misses, but an 18 probably hits.
18 hits.
Man, I wish I knew heat metal. This would be OP.
24 damage.
Start beating off pieces. Still up.
Yeah, and that's all I can really do.
Grundle.
If I move away, it's gonna get an opportunity attack, right?
Yep.
I
Unless
mean, you
disengage.
have things. Yeah, you have things. Maybe you could use.
Could also teleport if you have that ability.
No. I can leap.
You can disengage and fly away with your jetpack. I mean,
have
it's gonna be
disengage.
pissed off at me.
Where
I
does
just
everybody get
punched the shit out of it.
You can disengage as an action, can't you?
Yeah. Just a normal action. The jetpack gives you, lets you cast fly on yourself, pretty much, right?
Yeah. I guess I'll do that. I'll disengage and then fly away with the jetpack / thrusters.
All right, is that all for Grundle?
Cause he's fucked up. You just need to get out of there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's all for Grundle. We go back up to Cookie.
I think so. I don't think I can do anything else. Oops, I snagged Cookie with me.
Take me with you. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. I guess let's. I'll hit myself with a cure wounds at first level. So I gain 22 HP. So that'd put me back to 31. Um. hmm. I really can't do damage with a bonus action. No, yes I can. I'll call upon a magical golden scythe. Spiritual weapon. 13 to hit.
A 13 to hit. That does not hit.
Damn. Alright. And that will be the end of my turn.
Frank, you're up.
Frank swaps guns to the 5-shooter. It's the Radiant Ray.
Uh-huh.
Walk forward. Should be good in the 120 to 600 range.
Yeah, that'll hit. You blast him out 22 radiant damage. Start blowing off pieces. Is that all for Frank? He just got a real nice long shot out of that.
Get it, Jeremy! Get him! Frank's like raising his fist in the air and yelling at Jeremy. Jeremy, shoot him!
Oh, Jeremy can shoot the bazooka, he'll go cookie.
Jeremy shot the bazooka.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, you have the shield.
Yeah. AC of 23, so it still hits. But I
That is
got
a
31
giant
HP.
balloon of radiant energy.
Use the shield, get 10 hit points instead.
Ooh, true. Well, have I attuned to it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm immune to radiant damage.
As it plumes out, the creature disintegrates. In combat has ceased.
I think I have the easiest time moving around in space other than Jeremy, so I'm gonna help everybody get back to the dock.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you look like shit, buddy. You saved my life.
As the pieces float about around all of you.
I can't feel pain, but this fucking sucks.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah?
See if they had anything useful for us to, I don't know, fix the robot or whatever.
I toss Grundle a rope.
Okay. He just kind of goes away.
Fly around out there, right?
Yeah, I can. I have perfect precision in 0G.
If you can find my hand.
Let's see.
Okay, I actually used that rope, and I want to grapple This thing.
Jeremy doesn't find your hand.
Roll me a d20 for anyone who rolls above a 20 investigation.
It's an investigation.
Uh-huh.
20.
It's a perfect plan.
He's the only one.
And then
Yeah.
roll another d20. It's a flat one.
4.
And then roll me another one.
$15.
You find what looks to be a small clockwork key.
A key.
Has strange engravings. And you would think that when inserted into a clockwork device, it could temporarily activate it for your disposal. You also found a clockwork heart. This heart can be grafted into a creature to grant them non-magical resistance. Alternatively, it can be used for a power construct or to animate a dormant machine.
Yeah.
Anyone who rolled a 15 or higher, roll me 1d20.
That is Cookie.
Oh, that 20 baby.
You had found a clockwork guardian's core, a central energy source of a clockwork guardian from the large beast. When activated, you think you could potentially summon one of the smaller ones, or even construct your own golem out of this.
Frank's already lassoing one of the small things to the dock.
Anyone who rolled a 10 or less, roll me 1d20.
It's
16.
Absalom and Jeremy would both find mechanical parts, various clockwork gears, springs, and plates. These can be used to craft, repair metallic, clockwork devices, magical items, or even constructs. Grundle.
Does he think that he could
You-
use anything for this, like his armor with this? If not, he's going to give it all to Absalom.
Maybe.
He's gonna give it all to Frank.
Grundle, you find an astral oil canister. Canister filled with shimmering, otherworldly oil.
Oil
It can
canister.
lubricate and enhance mechanical devices, granting advantage on Tinkerer's tools checks.
Oh yeah.
Give me the juice.
And I apologize, not just Tinkerer's tools, but tool checks in general.
All right, Jeff. I'm building the fucking robot. Robot!
Frank, here's a bunch of stuff for you.
Absolutely. You gotta help me. We're building a robot. Get all this stuff. Bring it inside.
But Frank, I need you to help me fix my armor too.
Here are all the things similar to what you had found. I'm putting them in the chat. And as you reel all of this in and celebrate your victory of almost near death and rake in the spoils, that is where we end our session.